But now with the advent of even ChatGPT, you can really source and get a ballpark of any information that you want at the ready. And this notion of companies guarding it, or no, we're going to let sales walk you through that process. That is even taking to the online to a whole different level, where a lot of companies are still talking about playing defense, which we're going to a little bit more, which is perfect segue into the next question I was going to ask you is, what are some of the biggest mistakes companies making right now?
Yeah, there's a few key ones that I think are really important. Number one, cold calls suck.
Ha! And we don't have to take them, by the way. So yes.
Yeah, yesterday I was on a Zoom call and I got a call from a rep at some company I'd never heard of. And I sent him a voicemail and I go and listen to the voicemail and it's like, hey, I'm XYZ person at ABC company. And I saw that you use this tool and I think you would do a lot better if you use this tool instead. And I was like, no, I'm good. And I just never responded. It took me 3 seconds to make that decision. That's the same way when anyone gets a call. Like when you get those spam calls, what's your initial instinct? To hang up. Like, we're not here to waste our time. The biggest mistake I'm seeing is people doing absolute cold calls. Like there is some merit to, they're a warm prospect. They've validated themselves. Maybe they downloaded some form on your website or something. They downloaded a book, an ebook, a guide, a checklist, whatever. That at least shows some intent. But if you're just wasting your time with, hey, I'm just going to pick up the phone 150 times and hope that 2 of them hit, you're playing the wrong game. There's people out there who will want to buy your services as long as they understand that you can help them solve the problem.
Yep.
And they understand what to do in order to get in touch with you. And I think that's where a lot of people waste their time. The second biggest mistake that I see is not optimizing your website for your customer.